So hi everyone and welcome to this very special video. I've seen a lot of people doing like a monthly video of everything that they bought that month. Every DVD and every Blu-ray movie that they have bought that month, and then they, show it at the beginning or the end of the month. And I do really like those videos, and I also wanted to do my own each month, but I just ran out of time or energy. So instead, I'm doing a every movie that I got this year video. I'm releasing it today. So yeah, it might take a while, but I won't talk so much about every movie because I've already showed most of these movies in my videos. So this is like a recap. Yes, so yeah, there are a few. So let's get started. And I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. Okay, so these are not in alphabetical order. I just put them up, so whatever comes up, comes up. Okay, so the first one that I have in my hand is Devil's Pass. And I recently reviewed this movie on my channel, so it's up there. It has a lot to do with the Dyatlov Pass incident, which is a very interesting case. And, the movie could have been better. But if you want to check out my review, just scroll down and you will find it. Okay, the next one is, a movie called Incarnate. Saw this when it came out in the cinema a while ago. Did not really enjoy it, but I haven't rewatched it since. Not really in the mood to rewatch it just yet. I will have to wait a bit until, I feel like, maybe I will give this one a second chance. So we will see if that ever happens. But Incarnate. Okay. And, here we have a box set of several movies. And I got the I Spit on Your Grave box. Yes, I think it's quite awesome looking. And it features original I Spit on Your Grave from 1978, the remake from 2010, then we have I Spit on Your Grave 2, I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine. And then we have the newest one, I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu. And then we have a new documentary. It is called Growing Up with I Spit on Your Grave. So I haven't checked out the documentary yet, but I really want to. Sounds really interesting. But I'm glad I have this box in my collection. So let's see if I can, show all of these to you. Okay. So here we have the first one. I have the first one on DVD, so I'm glad I got it on Blu-ray actually. I really like the cover. Really cool. And then we have, of course, the remake. I also have this already on Blu-ray, but it's okay. And then we have I Spit on Your Grave 2. And then we have I Spit on Your Grave 3, Vengeance is Mine. And then we have I Spit on Your Grave, Deja Vu. So, really excited to have this box set in my collection, as I said. Just gonna put them back real smoothly. Yes, everything is okay. So that was the I Spit on Your Grave Blu-ray box set. Okay, so I'm just, picking at random here. What is this? Ooh, this is the Arrow edition of Nightbreed. I've been really wanting to rewatch this one for such a long time. So, I, of course, had to get it on Blu-ray when Arrow had their sale. I was like, yes, of course. Adding it to my basket. Yeah, so I am really looking forward to rewatching this one. And it, 2 discs. Yeah. So I'm really excited. Okay, next one. Oh, Here is a gore movie that I got from Tetro Video, so I'm really appreciative that I got a chance to have this in my collection and then review some of their movies. Yeah, so if you really like gore and underground stuff, then please check out Tetro Video. They have a lot of amazing stuff. And this one is called The Obsessed, and I reviewed this one when I had my gore month back in April, so you have to scroll down a bit more to find it. Okay. I think, this is also from Tetra Video, and yeah, it's called Ill. Yeah, a diseased-filled movie, kind of anthology film. I also reviewed this one. And why not show the third movie that I had the opportunity to review, and it is called Erotic. Yes, so I also reviewed it on my channel, of course. So you can find all 3 reviews on my gore month, so just scroll down a bit and you will find it. So that was from Tetro Video, so thank you. Okay, here we have, one of my favorite movie from last year, because I managed to watch this at the Monsters of Film Festival last year, the opening movie, and it is called Psycho Goreman. I mean, this is just, I just love this movie. Yeah, I'm so happy to have it in my collection. I bought this when I worked at the Monsters Film Festival this year, and we usually sell some movies, and then I saw that we were selling this one. I'm like, I will buy this for myself. I make sure I get one before, because I knew that this would probably sell out. Yeah, and it did. So if you haven't seen Psycho Goreman, then please, what are you waiting for? Just watch it. It's so good. Okay. Next one. Ooh, another one that I have to rewatch because I haven't seen this one in such a long time. And it is called Prince of Darkness. Yeah, I think you might know this one, by a certain director called John Carpenter. You might hear of him. Yeah. But I mean, this cover is just gorgeous. And as I said, can't wait to rewatch this and review it on my channel. Ooh, the next one is a movie I reviewed this month, and it is called Jack Frost. Yeah, I've been talking a lot about Jack Frost this entire month, and this is the Vinegar Syndrome edition. So it is a 2-disc edition. I'm really happy to have this in my collection. And if you want to check out my review of it, just scroll down. Yeah, you will find it. But a very fun movie with such good one-liners. It's about a killer snowman. Yeah. Okay, next one is actually a documentary. It is called The Adapto Holocaust. It is a documentary. It's an interview with the director Ruggero Deodato, who make Cannibal Holocaust among a lot of other movies. I found this documentary to be really interesting, and I'm really glad to have it in my collection. So thank you, Nuta Films, for providing me with a copy of this. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And I also review this on my channel. Yeah, I think for my gore month, probably in April. Yeah. Okay. It's always fun when you don't know which movie you will, pick up. Oof. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this one is a movie that I've seen and which I enjoy. And it is called Nightmare Sisters from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, it's a very fun and cheesy movie. 2 discs. Yeah, and I just really enjoyed watching this one. So I'll probably rewatch it at some point. So Nightmare Sisters. Okay, maybe pick something here because I have like 6 big piles to choose from. Ooh, okay. So this one I haven't seen in a long time, but I will review it at some point, and it is called Graduation Day. I know a lot of you have heard and seen this movie, but I just can't really remember a lot from it, so this is a 1 disc. It's from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, I mean, Vinegar Syndrome has quickly become one of my favorite places to order from. I just love their editions. And this is another Vinegar Syndrome edition of a movie called Unmasked Part 25. And don't worry, no, there aren't 24 parts that you have to see before this. It's just called Unmasked Part 25. But it's really good. Like, when I first saw this movie, I had such low expectations. But when I saw this, I was so surprised. It's so good. I will definitely rewatch this and review this, because you need to hear more about this movie. It's 2 discs. Yeah. And then we can pick maybe something here. Oh, this is one of the movies that I got for Christmas, and it is called Play Dead. I actually watched this one for the first time with my mom on Christmas Eve, and I did enjoy it. Yeah. So if you haven't seen it, then I urge you to check it out. And here we have 2 discs. Also from Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah, as you can see, I really like Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, here is a slasher movie I haven't seen in a long time either, but I am planning on reviewing it, not this slashery, maybe next slashery. And it is called Scalps. Yeah, so happy to have it on my collection. It is an 88 films. It's a DVD. But I really like the cover. I mean, check this out. It's so cool. Yeah. And I do remember a few things, but I definitely need to rewatch Scalps to give a proper review. But that will be there. Okay, so here we have the Arrow edition of One Missed Call Trilogy. Yeah, really happy to have this in my collection. So we also have a, nice booklet. Love booklets. And then we have, of course, the movies. Yeah. I did really enjoy the first one. Don't really remember so much about the second one. The third one I watched this year, and I find it to be okay. Not as good as the first one, of course, but I will rewatch the first one and the second one. Yeah. Okay. So here we have Massage Parlor Murders, also from Vinegar Syndrome. It was okay. A little booklet, and then 2 discs. Okay. Here we have... Oh, can you guess which label? Yeah. Vinegar Syndrome again. We have Raw Force. I saw this a while ago, but I don't really remember a lot from it, but I just remember that it was like non-stop action and really... yeah, weird and funny characters, and I really need to rewatch this. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, 2 discs. Wow. Yeah, love it when they have 2 discs, and yeah. And they always have tons of special features and extras, just like Arrow. So yeah. Okay. Oh, this is another Christmas gift, which I haven't seen yet, so I am really excited. It's called Killing Birds or Zombie 5. Yeah. I mean, and this cover is so cool. Slip disc. So then we have, this. And a 1 disc. Okay. But yeah, I'm really super excited to check this one out. Okay, next we have another Christmas gift. And it's also one that I haven't seen. It's called Shallow Grave. Ooh. Yeah, this is a really slippery slipcover, as you see. I have to kind of pin it down here. But yeah, as I said, I haven't seen this one yet, but I've been really looking forward to watching it ever since reading what it's about. It's also from Vinegar Syndrome. We have 1 disc. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I will definitely be watching it as soon as I can. Hopefully this week. Yeah. Okay, the next one. It's from Arrow. Yeah. And it is a double feature of The Invisible Man Appears. And also The Invisible Man versus the Human Fly. Yeah. Well, I saw The Invisible Man Appears. Honestly, it wasn't that good. Kind of slow and not really much stuff going on. But the cat was great. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But we do have a nice booklet. But it was quite cheap, and two movies which I never heard of before buying this. So I'm really happy to have it in my collection, even though, I only saw the first one, which is not that great. But, that is okay. Okay, and here we have The Killing Kind. And I really enjoyed this movie. And the cover is kind of cool as well. Yeah, I saw it this summer. So here we have 2 discs. So if you haven't seen The Killing Kind, please do. I did really enjoy it, as I said. Yeah. Oh, there are still so many left. But it's okay. Okay. Here's another box set. So I'm just making sure I'm not dropping anything. Okay, come on. Ah, okay. So, this is the Urban Legend box set. Yeah, of 1, 2, and 3. And yeah, I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous. Yeah. I'm so happy to have it. And it contains like a poster, postcards, and, a lot of cool stuff. And I recently rewatched all of them, so I will be doing a review of all 3. So here we have the first one, Urban Legend. Then we have the second one, Urban Legends Final Cut. And then we have the third one, Urban Legends Bloody Mary. Yeah. So I really won't say what I think about them, because I will do that in a review. Yeah. But I do like this box set. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. And it comes with a lot of extra feature stuff. So I'm really excited to check it all out. Yeah. Okay. So here we have another Christmas gift. Haven't seen this as well. So this is Dear Dead Delilah. And I like the cover. Don't really know what it's about yet, but I will definitely be watching it as soon as I can. So 2 discs in this one. Yes. And Vinegar Syndrome. Yeah. So yeah, I'm starting to build up a nice Vinegar Syndrome collection. I know I don't have a lot of them yet, but hopefully it will grow and grow and grow. Yeah. So here we have another Vinegar Syndrome slipcover. It's called Whodunit. Yeah, I saw it this summer, and I did enjoy it. It wasn't the best slasher I've seen, of course, but it was still quite interesting. Yeah. Just turning off my alarm there. Yeah. Yeah, so this is the cover beneath the slipcover. And we have the 1 disc. Yeah. It's also called Island of Blood. Yeah. So let's put everything back in its place. Yes. Okay. Ooh. So I'm showing you every movie that I got, and not every movie was a horror film. So there are going to be some non-horror movies in this video, and this is one of them. So this is a kind of comedy drama. It's called Palm Springs, and I do recommend this if you like these kind of movies. Yeah. Oh, I haven't even opened this one yet, but I saw it at the cinema when it came out, and I did really enjoy it. Yeah, so Palm Springs. Okay. So this is one of my newer Arrow movies, and it is called The Big Feast, or La Grande Buffet. Yeah, I saw this one not so long ago, and it's very unique. It is definitely out there, and it's just, it's something. And if you haven't seen it, please watch it. I just want to know what you think of all this weirdness and madness going on in this movie. So yeah, The Big Feast, La Grande Buffet. Yeah. And it is a 2-disc one from Arrow. And a lot of special edition contents. Okay, are we even half there? Maybe halfway there. Yeah. So this one is also from Vinegar Syndrome. And it is a movie I've seen, and I did really enjoy it. And it's called Blood Games. Kind of a revenge movie. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one. And hopefully I will be reviewing this one next year already. Yeah. So this is a 1 disc. Okay, which one next? Closing my eyes, not watching. Oh, this is one that this was my birthday movie on the 16th of November. So this was the movie that I saw during my birthday. It's called Black Rainbow. It's the Arrow edition. It was a first time viewing, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. So I'm happy that I saw this on my birthday. Yes. And it was also a birthday gift from my mom. Because I had ordered a few Arrow movies. I was like, Mom, can I order some Arrow movies for my birthday? Like usual, she's like, of course. So yeah, so I picked out some. Okay. Here we have another really fun horror comedy that I watched at Monster Film last year. And it is called Uncle Peckerhead. Yeah, a very fun film. So if you like, Psycho Gorman and horror comedies, then I do recommend you watching Uncle Peckerhead. It's really hilarious. Yeah. Okay. Trying to be careful to, yeah. It will be fun putting everything back in its place later. Okay, here we have another Vinegar Syndrome edition, and it is called Don't Go in the Woods, ... Alone. Yeah. I haven't seen this one in such a long time. So hopefully I will be able to rewatch it soon. Because I definitely want to. Because I was a bit disappointed first time I saw it. So I want to see if, maybe I wasn't in the right mood. Or I wasn't just appreciating it enough. So hopefully I will like this better when I rewatch it. So here we have the 2 discs. Yes. And here we have another Vinegar Syndrome. And it is of a movie called Pigs. I saw it this summer. I did enjoy it. Yeah. And it has 2 discs. And a lot of special features. So yeah, it would be fun if you did like a drinking game to this video. So you take a shot every time I say Vinegar Syndrome or Arrow video. And then you would die of alcohol poisoning probably. But yeah, don't do that. But yeah, here we have another Vinegar Syndrome edition. And it is called Pandemonium. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in such a long time. I don't really remember anything. So I will definitely rewatch it. But yeah, I mean, the cover just looked fun. And yeah, it's like, I want to have this in my collection. It's a 1 disc. Okay, so what do we have here? Arrow video edition of The Initiation. Yeah. Oof, here we have 2 discs. Yeah. And just a little picture. Lots of special edition content. I have seen this one before. It is a fun slasher, but I will be rewatching it really soon because I've been wanting to rewatch it for a while. Yeah. So, The Initiation. Okay. So, we have another Vinegar Syndrome. It is of The Bees. Yeah, this was actually my first Vinegar Syndrome edition that I ever bought. Yeah, so The Bees. A fun film. 2 discs. Yeah. Okay, what do we have? No, maybe this one. Yeah. Ooh, here's one from Vinegar Syndrome that I haven't seen yet. It is called Dark Tower. Yeah, so this is a slip cover. And here's cover beneath the slip cover. Yeah, it was the same. And it is 1 disc. I'm really looking forward to watching it. It sounds really good. Okay. There. Next one. Okay, this one I haven't seen either. It's probably more of an action movie. It's called Headshot. Yeah. So this is with some of the stars from, the Raid 1 and 2. Love those movies. So I will definitely be checking this one out as soon as I can. Yeah. Okay. So here's a fun one from Vinegar Syndrome. It is called Demon Wind. Yeah. Sounds like demon fart. So I appreciate that title. Here we have 2 discs. But yeah, it is a really fun movie. I do recommend you watching it and buying it. Yeah. So happy that Vinegar Syndrome released this. Okay. Oh, here's one from Arrow, which is called Deranged: The Confessions of a Necrophile. I recently saw this, and I did really enjoy it. More than I thought I would, actually. So this is a 1 disc. Yeah. So if you haven't seen Deranged, please do. Okay. Ooh, here is another good one. It is called Whitefire. Yeah. Someone recommended it to me, and I was like, okay, I will finally buy this. And I did, and I'm so happy I did. It's a slipcover. And we have a booklet. Nice. And then a 1 disc. Yeah, I did really enjoy this one. But I thought I would, because a lot of people have been talking a lot of good stuff about this, so I was really excited when I saw it. Okay, here we have Warning from Space. Yeah. I saw this and I found it to be okay. It was kind of slow, and I wanted more of the spacey stuff. I thought it was too little of the space people. Yeah, but, okay watch. And at least we have a little booklet. Yeah, and 1 disc. Okay. Okay, there are still a few movies left, but Okay, here is a non-horror that I got. It's called Rampage. Yeah, it's the one with The Rock. I did like this movie. I enjoyed it for what it was. Yeah, I didn't take it seriously or anything, but I had a good time watching it at the cinema. And 1 disc. And here we have Tenet. I thought this was alright. Not one of Christopher Nolan's best, but I also did enjoy watching it at the cinema. So we have 2 discs here. Okay, maybe this pile. Oof. It's a Vinegar Syndrome. I was planning on reviewing this for New Year's, but I'm saving it for next New Year's. I have something else planned for New Year's. It's really special. Yeah. But this one is Bloody New Year. Yeah. So we have 2 discs. And I have seen this before, I just don't remember a lot from it. So, really looking forward to rewatching it for next New Year's. Yeah. Ooh, here we have another favorite of mine. It is Creepshow 2, the Arrow edition. I love Creepshow 2. I do like the first one, but the second one is my favorite. The stories are great, and The Raft is probably my favorite one. Yeah. So 1 disc. Yeah, I'll start putting it here. Okay, so here we have, a movie I haven't seen yet. Lux Eterna. Yeah, I mean, look at the cover. It's gorgeous, but I haven't seen this one. Don't really know what it's about either, but I'm super excited. Check it out. Okay, so here we have another one from Vinegar Syndrome. It's called Blood Harvest. Yeah, this is a fun one. And we have a little booklet, 1 disc. Okay. here we have this gorgeous edition of Cold Light of Day. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, gorgeous. But I found the movie to just be okay. I kind of was expecting something more, to be honest. Yeah. We have a booklet, one disc. But I was expecting more and maybe something a bit different. But it was still okay. But this edition is gorgeous. So happy to have it. Let's just see it. Yeah. Okay. What do we have next? Ooh! An amazing slasher, which I reviewed during my slashery in January. So it is The Burning. But back then I didn't have this on Arrow. So I knew I needed to have it in my Arrow collection when Arrow had its sale. So here we have 2 discs. Woo! Super happy to have this in my collection. Finally! Yes. Okay, maybe here. Also super happy to have this in my collection. I have all 3 of them on DVD, but I wanted this one on Arrow, and it is Beyond Reanimator. Yeah, I really like this one. And I mean, the colors on this one, the purple and the green that kind of, you know, really glows. Amazing. So slip cover. And a booklet. Yes. Really gorgeous. Okay. And here we have a movie called Vamp. Haven't seen this in a few years, but I found the movie to be okay. I will definitely be rewatching it at some point. Okay, here we have a non-horror movie. It is called Demolition Man. Oof, I haven't seen this in so many years, but it was very cheap and I wanted it in my collection. Yeah. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, this movie just got mixed up, I think, because I didn't buy it this year. No. Okay, so these 3 I did not buy this year. Yeah. Okay, but this one I definitely did, and it is called Daniel Isn't Real. Yeah, I did enjoy this movie, but I need to rewatch it because I've forgotten a lot about from this film. But I did enjoy it. Yeah. And here we have a movie that I also enjoyed a lot, and it is called Freaky. Yeah. So I will definitely be watching this one soon. And hopefully I can review it on my channel as well. Okay, so 1 pile is gone. I have like 5 half piles left. Yeah. So this one is from Third Window Films. It is called Grateful Dead. And it is a really good movie. I just love the story and the performance from the main character. Yeah, so if you haven't seen Grateful Dead, please do. Let's take this one. Oh, this one, I'm waiting. I am going to review it. I haven't watched it, but I'm waiting for next year. And it is Werewolves Within. Yeah, I've heard so many good things about this movie, so I'm really super excited. Okay. Oh, here we have another movie I haven't seen yet. It's called Demonic. Heard a lot of good and bad things about this, so yeah. But I'm really excited to check this one out as well. Okay, what do we have here? Here we have a movie called Lust. Yeah, it was okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. It was okay. Yeah. Here we have Blackwater Abyss. Yeah. So I thought that this was quite good. Not as good as I would have liked it to be, but it was still enjoyable and entertaining for what it was, definitely. Yeah. Okay. here we have an amazing... It's not a horror film. I saw it at Monster Film Festival. It's called Jumbo. Yeah, about a girl who falls in love with a machine at a amusement park. Yeah, it is one that kind of rotates. Yeah, I mean, this story is just amazing, and the visuals are really good. The acting's good. I really recommend Jumbo. Yeah. Okay. So here we have, Great White. The shark film that came out this year. I found it to be almost okay. It was a bit better than I thought it would be, because I've heard like nothing but horrible things, so I was just expecting the worst. But it wasn't good. No. It was, When I will have my shark theme, I will review this. Okay. So, here we have a movie called Follow Me. Yeah. If you like movies like, Saw and Escape Room and those kind of trappy movies. Trappy? Well, yeah. They're filled with traps, so trappy movies. Then you might want to give Follow Me a chance. Yeah. I did quite enjoy this one. It wasn't as good as some of the other movies that I mentioned, but it's still entertaining. Yeah. And I did like the ending. Okay, here we have a Christmas gift that I got now. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I'm really excited. It's called Luther the Geek. Yeah. Really cool cover from Vinegar Syndrome. So we have 2 discs. So I'm really looking forward to checking that one out. Okay, now there aren't as many movies left. Okay. Here is Vampira. Yeah. This is kind of a fun movie, but I thought it would be funnier, so I just gave this one an okay grade. But it was still kind of entertaining, but as I said, I thought it would be just funnier. Yeah. Okay. Here we have a really good non-horror movie. It's called Jojo Rabbit. Yeah. So good. So if you haven't seen it, please do. Please do. Okay. Ooh, here's another Christmas gift from Vinegar Syndrome. It's called Ice Cream Man. Yeah, I do like this movie a lot. I will definitely be watching it and finding a good theme for it to review it next year. Yeah. So Ice Cream Man. And here we have a really good one. It's called The Relic. I saw it for the first time this year, and I really enjoyed it. I don't know why I haven't seen this, watched it before, but yeah, it was really enjoyable. Okay. Ooh, here we have another one that I really enjoyed, The Deeper You Dig. Yeah, I did love the story. Really good. So let's see. Yes, here we have 2 discs. It also comes with a bonus film called Hatred. Yeah. And a, booklet. Yeah. So this one was super good. Okay. Ooh, here we have another great one. It's called Alone. I really like this movie, and I will definitely be rewatching it. Okay. And here we have Death Walks on High Heels. Yes. I thought this was okay. Could have been better. Yeah. I think story-wise was a little, not clear all the time. Ooh, here we have, not a horror movie, but it's called Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I mean, a lot of you have probably seen this movie. And I've seen it, but a long, long time ago. Yeah. So this is one disc. It's from Arrow. And I'm happy to finally have this in my collection. Okay. Here we have The Town That Dreaded Sundown. And this is the original one from 1976. Yeah, I do also like the remake. I like both of these. They're really great. Based on the Texarkana Killings. So really good movie. Okay, here we have, A Quiet Place. Yeah, I finally got this in my collection this year. I thought that I did have it in my collection, like when it first came out on Blu-ray. Then I searched through my collection, and I was like, I don't have this. That's weird. So of course, had to buy it. Yeah, and I really like this one. Okay. Well, here is another one from Vinegar Syndrome, which I haven't seen yet, but I'm planning on watching it this week, definitely. Called The Cellar. Yes. And it has a slip cover. Woo. One disc. Yes. So The Cellar. Hopefully it's good. Please be good. Okay. Then we have another non-horror movie. It's called Horizon Line. Yeah, when I saw this, it was okay. Nothing special. Like, yeah. Okay. Ooh, the third pile is now complete. And this is the Exorcist 3. This cover just is amazing. It's so gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah. 2 discs. Yep. Okay. So I'm just moving the table a bit, Okay, now I can see what I'm getting. So this is a Polish movie called The Third Part of the Night. Trzecia część nocy. It's by Andrzej Żuławski. Really good. Amazing close-ups. Yeah. If you haven't seen this one and you like his movies, then please do yourselves a favor and watch The Third Part of the Night. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting this one way up there. Here we have another fun one from Vinegar Syndrome. It is called The Invite Uninvited, and it features my cat Abby here. You can see, it's a copy of her. Yeah. But I love this movie. It's about a mutated cat killing people on a yacht. It is as funny as it sounds, definitely. So I was super happy to see that Vinegar Syndrome had this. And here we have another movie from Vinegar Syndrome called Tammy and the T-Rex. Yeah, how can I like this movie? It's really fun. 2 discs, and can't wait to rewatch this one as well. Okay, here we have a movie about a killer dress. It's called In Fabric. Yeah. I thought this movie was okay. Like the first half of the film, really good. The second half was such a letdown. So yeah, I don't know if I will be in the mood to rewatch this anytime soon. Maybe. Okay, here we have another non-horror movie. It's called Isle of Dogs. Yeah, I did really enjoy this movie. I liked the animation. It was cool. Okay, now we don't have a lot of left. Oof. And here's another non-horror one. It's called Hidden Figures. I really enjoyed this one. Yeah. Okay, I'm just pushing the last ones here. Here is 12-Hour Shift with Angela Bettis. Yeah, I really, really like this film. I really want to rewatch this. Yeah, I have a perfect theme for it, I think. Yeah. Okay, and here we have another Vinegar Syndrome one. It is called Spookies. Yeah, I haven't seen it in such a long time though. But oh, I have to check how many. Yeah, 2 discs. Okay, and here we have the newest Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I did enjoy this one for what it was. Yeah. And here we have some Arrow, and it is called The Stylist. I just recently watched this. I'm so happy I did. It's really good. Really good. And this edition is just packed with amazing things. And also a poster. So happy. We have a booklet. We have 2 discs. Really gorgeous set. Yeah. So happy to have this in my collection. I will just do this, yeah, smoothly. Okay. And here we have another one from Arrow, which I haven't seen yet as well. It's called Threshold. This is a slip cover. Okay. So hopefully I can watch this sometime soon. Okay, and here we have one from Vinegar Syndrome. It's called Splatter University. Yeah, haven't seen this in a long time, so I'm really looking forward to rewatching it. 2 discs. Yay! Okay. 2 last movies left. Wow. Here we have the Lake Michigan Monster from Arrow Video. I did enjoy this one. I mean, it had its flaws, so there were some things that weren't as good, but overall, yeah. But I understand if you don't. Yeah. It's not a movie for everyone. Okay. So, the last movie that I got this year is called We Are the Flesh, and it is from Arrow. Yeah, I know it's a bit busted here, unfortunately. It's a 1 disc, but this is a very special movie. So yeah, if you haven't seen this, then you're in for a ride. Yeah. Okay. Wow, okay. There's no more movies on my tables, but I know that I probably have, my friends have borrowed a few, or I might have missed a few that, that happens. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy with my haul for this year. Yeah, I can't wait for next year. I did order like 3 Arrow movies from the Arrow sale, but they haven't arrived, so can't count them. But they will definitely be, I will be doing an unboxing next year of it. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching. I know this is probably my longest video, not counting the live streams. And talking about live streams, don't miss my live stream later today. Yeah, we're talking about, Christmas gifts, anything horror related. It'll be a fun live stream. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. And please, if you did enjoy this video, just give it a like. And also, if you like my content, you want to see more, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you next time when I will be reviewing the last snow-themed horror film, called Dreamcatcher. Yeah, and after that, I will be releasing a very special New Year's video. You don't want to miss that, trust me. Yeah. So have an amazing week, everyone. See you later.